What's up, everybody? Welcome to October pickups video. So, I'm going to tell you some things I forgot of the month of September. So, here we go.
Maria!
I'ma be that nail in your coffin, saying that I softened. I was ducking down to reload, so you can say your petty explanations. I don't have the patience before you even say it. I know you let your pride or your ego talk slick to me. No, that is not the way I get down. And look at how you lose your composure. Now let me show you exactly how the breaking point sound. You let your pride or your ego talk slick to me. No, that is not the way I get down. And look at how you lose your composure. Now let me show you exactly how the breaking point sounds.
We got here. It's just a straight up normal nunchuck I got for like I think $1. And then this one is literally the biggest disappointment of the month. I was hoping to get the actual game, but it's actually Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. I've been looking for this game for the longest time, and I had the biggest hopes ever, and then it's just Crash Bandicoot 2. Yep. This game, I thought this game was in the freaking case, but at least I got it for $2. At least I got it for $2. Just a case with the game that costs like $10, but still. I just need a disc. Just need a disc. It's like it's the #1 game. I'm trying to look for a retro right now. So I don't know if I spoke about this last month, but I'm just show it right now. There's basically a statue of some kind for Squirtle from the original Pokemon. Let me turn it on. Did you hear that? Let's press it again. So that's that. Got it from Ricardo. I don't know. I think it was like $5 or $10. So there's that. Here's an Earthworm Jim figure. I also got from Ricardo. Again, I don't know if I showed it off last month, but here it is. So I think it's based off Earthworm Jim 2. I could be wrong. We got here is a Figma pre-order pin of Soul Calibur 6. The thing is, I did not pre-order it. I just asked for it at Gamestop and I got it. But I'm hearing early Black Friday sales for Target that Soul Calibur 6 will be $25, I think, $25, $35, something like that. So that might be a really good deal. So I could technically have that complete with it. Okay, here's a new one. This is, I can't remember her name, but she's from Kill la Kill. And I'm just calling her Shadow because it's literally her representative from Sonic Adventure 2. There's a long theory about that one if you don't know about this anime, Kill la Kill. I think it's just pretty neat, you know. So, I just don't really see this type of stuff at the Swapmeet. I got it from Manuel. He's a toy guy. I usually get some of my stuff that's toy related from him. So, yeah, and yes, this figure is one of those types of figures. If you can look under her skirt and see what her panties is. Yeah, one of those figures. But I like the design. I really like it. I mean, I thought it was an okay anime. So next, you're probably seeing right here behind me. We have here is a box Pokemon Puzzle League for the Nintendo 64. Pokemon Puzzle League is one of my favorite games on the 64, of course, and I just had to have it. This has been staring at me for like 2 years from the reseller, Robert Pikachu. We call him Pikachu. Pikachu was just literally just having this for the longest time. I asked him a price. He always tells me some price higher than it's supposed to be, which is not supposed to be higher. And then I just said, with like absolutely 100% confidence, like I don't give a fuck kind of attitude, was 40. He's like, I think it's 45. I'm like, no, I can't do it. I have to do 40. And then it worked. I walked away. 2-3 minutes later, he texted me back. We could do 40. It's like, so here it is. I know. I think I kind of overbought it, in my personal opinion. But I mean, I don't know. I've never seen it before. I know I probably can see more of these in conventions, but I mean, I don't have many 64 games I'm wanting to get boxed, but there is one I really do want to get boxed. So there's that. Next here, we got here is Starlink Battle for Atlas, which is basically Star Fox. That's the only reason I really got it for. This is the complete collection. This is not collection. The starter pack, I think it's called. I know I saw it somewhere. I think it's called a starter pack or something. I don't know. It's a Sonic pack for sure. It has the R-Wing with some guns. It has the grip controller, which is supposed to play with it. And I don't know what else other than the 2 figures of Fox McCloud and that one guy. Like, and that one guy. Okay, here it is. Starter pack. Yeah, that's what it is. The Starlink Battle for Atlas Star Fox starter pack. So that's literally what I wanted this for. So I got it for like 60, because of my employee, which is actually supposed to be like 75. So on Black Fridays is going to go cheaper. I know it is, so look out for that. All right, here we go. We got here as a bunch of random DVDs and video games. Sorry about all that squeaky noise with the freaking chair. We have here is a game for the Xbox. I got all these for, I think it was like, get 2 for $5, and it's like $10. So I don't remember. I just asked him basically, can I have all of it for like 10? And he's like, yeah. So this is Destroy All Humans 2. I don't even have any of them, surprisingly. Here's Need for Speed Rivals. I don't think I need this one. I do need it, but I don't want it. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Here is Mech Assault. Is it just called Mech Assault? Okay, just called it Mech Assault. That's it, Mech Assault. Alright. And then the other one I got with that bundle was another Minecraft for the PS3. I'm just going to trade that away for Gamestop because they take it more than it goes for. So, and then here we have a seller that I've never seen before. I guess he was just selling a bunch of random DVDs he just don't want anymore. Literally all for $1. We have here is Ruby Volume 2. So, or Season 2? Or it just says Volume 2, I don't know. Alright, then we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. One of my favorite movies of all time. One of, I guess I could say, because I really did like the movie. I watched it a few times on Netflix. Here is one of my favorite, well, trilogies, I guess I could say. Rush Hour, which has all 3 movies in one go. So, I think there's going to be a 4th. I could be wrong, I don't know. And again, this is a movie that's been a cult classic for years. It is Zombieland. So, alright, next. We have here, let's see if I can take this out. So this one's a big one. Alright. This is a Sega Master System. I've never owned a Sega Master System. I know this works. I played it at Ricardo's booth because this is the one that he sold it to me. I think it said 35, but I got him down to 30. So I now have a Master System. I have gotten 3 retro consoles this year, which is a okay thing. But I wasn't planning on getting a Master System or in television. Was not expecting to get an Intellivision. Coleco Intellivision. No, actually, you know what? No, I got an Atari this year, so I actually got 4. The other one is a Sega Master System, or a Sega Master System, a Sega Saturn, which is actually the one I wanted the most. But I have a Master System now, and the only other game I have with this game, other than Choplifter, all I have is Double Dragon. So now I have an excuse to get Sonic and Alex Kidd on the console, and maybe Dynamite Ducks, because freaking Johnny Millennium. Happy console game. We cannot shut up about it. My favorite hidden game that I learned to love. I don't know what it could be. I'll figure it out one day, but really, I don't know. So yeah, we got here is a Sega Master System. Pretty excited. I don't even know where to leave it or put it, but I have one. So there's that. Next. So, all right, let's do some DVDs and a video game. So for the video game, we got here is We Heart Katamari. I think we got for like $15. Well, I paid $10, but I give them $5 in credit. There goes that game. $5 in credit when I traded him my Wild Arms 3 back then. So yeah, I got We Heart Katamari. I believe I 100% needed it. We Heart Katamari. All I know for sure I did needed it. So We Heart Katamari. Put it up here with the other games. Alright, so these were all at F.Y.E. I went on, I forget what day it was. It was like a Sunday or something like that. Maybe it was a Saturday. I don't remember. That my friends from high school, Anthony, Scott, Daniel, and Anthony's wife, Lisa, we all went to Texas Roadhouse, and then we went to F.Y.E. store, which me and Scott kind of mentioned anyway. So we went to the store, and I realized that they had two season sets of Naruto that I've actually been needing. So I got me here is well, a set of Naruto. So we have here is season 9 of Naruto, the uncut series, you know, whatever. So we got number 9. I was missing number 9. I think I'm now missing number 8. So I can have 1 through 10, but now I'm missing 8. So, and then of course I have here is number 13, which I already have 11, 12. So I have 13 now. I think it goes all the way up to 16 or 17, so I am near completion. I think I just need literally a total of 4 or 5 now. So that's good. And then with F.Y.E, they always have these sales. If you buy 2, you get 1 free, or you buy 2, you get 1 for $1, or you buy 1, you get 1 free, or whatever it is, or you buy 1, you get 1 for $1. Anyways, regardlessly, this was the buy 2, get 1 for $1. So I got for $1 was this movie set, which I actually did need, which is the Naruto Triple Threat, or Triple Feature, sorry. The movies contain Naruto Clash in the Land of Snow, Legend of the Stone of Jalel, and Guardians of the Crescent Moon Kingdom. So that's all the Naruto movies in one go that I'm aware of. Don't think there's any other movies other than I have that Waterfall Village special. So other than that, I have them. So going on from there, let's go. Yeah, let's just do these right here. Okay. Other than from there, we have here, I don't know what GameStop I got this from. I know getting it from a GameStop. This is Persona 4 Dancing All Night on the Vita. I know I got this from a GameStop. I just can't remember which. Oh! Yes, I do. This is from the Taylorsville GameStop, the one on 54 and Redwood Road next to Walmart. So, yes, I got that location. I don't remember how much I got. I think it's like 20 I got it for, but I needed it. Next here, talking about Earthworm Jim, we have Earthworm Jim 2 for the Game Boy Advance. Ricardo got that one. I think I got it for like 10, I think. Next here is Batman Returns for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Surprisingly, I needed it. I didn't have it, so there you go. I think I own that for the Super. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Next one, I actually was trying to get this complete in box about a year ago actually. This is RoboCop versus Terminator for the Super Nintendo. This part right here, right there, that little like picture, that's the actual box itself of the RoboCop versus Terminator box. So I was like, holy crap, but the person that got that freaking thing wanted to pay like part of like $2,000 or something like that, and of course he couldn't pass it up. So next we got here is Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. I got this one for like, I think it was $2 or $5 from the Swapmeet. It's a seller that sells video games from time to time, so she had that one. This one I actually got from Gamestop because it's a new release. It's Luigi's Mansion. I haven't opened it yet, but I already know how it is. But of course, I'm excited when I'm actually 100% ready to play it. This one I got for free. Well, actually, these three I got for free because I work at GameStop, and currently we are tossing out certain video games for every single store that has something to do with corporate getting rid of some games because, well, prices are going too low and we have to get rid of them. So we got here is Rage for the PS3. I've never played it. Of course, the new Rage is coming out from Bethesda, right? Bethesda, and well, I have it now. That's all I'm gonna say. I have it now. Next one is Haze. This one, I don't know anything about it other than it just looked fun. Maybe it was like an early PS3 game. I don't know anything about it. And of course, this one I do know. It's been really freaking critically acclaimed. It is Dishonored. I owned the digital version of this game on the PS4 when I got Dishonored 2 as a code, or not a code. I got Dishonored, and then I got this as a code for it. And yeah, that's basically it. So there's that. Okay, here we go with these ones. So this was another one I got for like $2 or $5 from the same seller that sold Animal Crossing Happy Home Design. We got Delivery All Stars, the ones with everyone's on steroids. So there's that. Next one here is Vampire Rain Altered Species. This one's actually for $5 from like a totally different seller. But again, I've never heard this game before, and the guy on the front looks like Snake from Metal Gear Solid. So I don't know, I just never heard it before, and I wanted to get it, and I was like, it looks kind of like a hidden gem, so that's why. This one I got it from the same seller, the girl, $5 girl. I got it from Tales from the Borderlands, especially that the Telltale series game company is going out of business, so might as well pick some of these up before they start getting harder to find or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that a sticker inside. So this one, I didn't even know it was a video game. And it is the same location I got Persona 4 Dancing All Night on the Vita. This is Trauma Team. So Trauma Team, I never seen this cover before. I never heard of this game. All I've heard is Trauma Center and Trauma Center Second Opinion. That's all I ever heard. Never Trauma Team. And I guess this must have been, this came out in 2006 or 9, I can't tell. So it was either after or before the Trauma Center games, but I'm guessing it's after, but I don't know. So I've never heard of this one, and I'm surprised I found it, so I'm happy that I found it. And I think I tried taking the sticker off, I think, at that point, but I don't know. Why did I stop trying? Oh, okay. I think I know why I stopped trying. Okay. A lot of residue in the back. So, Trauma Center. Trauma Team. Alright, this one's the very last one for the $5 girl. This is Toy Story 3 on the 360. You're probably saying, why the 360? Why? I've heard a lot of good things about Toy Story 3. I've always wanted to pick it up for the PS3 or the Wii and the 360. I was like, whichever one I'm ever going to get, I'm just going to get it. And I couldn't pass this up for $5. I really couldn't. So here it is, Toy Story 3 for the PS3. 360. So there's that. Alright, next, which I don't know how much left I gotta go because I don't know what else I even have gotten. I think that's really it. So the last 3 games we have here are on a Nintendo Switch, and all of them, well, no, it's a lie. Not all of them are open, or all of them unopened. This one has been open because I already played it a little bit. The World Ends With You Final Remix. Now, little spoiler alert, I've been hearing a lot of things that no one likes the version that's dog, which I have to agree with them. The way to play this game is by handheld mode, but at itself, it's still a fantastic game. If you want to really try this game, you never played the series. Yes, you can get the DS and the iOS versions cheaper than this game, but if you have a Switch and you really want to try it out, I have to say, please try to get it on the Switch. But if you don't have to, if you don't want to, but give it a shot if you can. Well, the last ones here are Super Mario Party. I haven't opened this this game yet because I wanted to play with my friend XX Dragon Ball Z X4X. But again, I sometimes don't feel motivated to play at like 4 in the morning or 2 in the morning or whatever it is. So right now it's like 3 in the morning. So yep, Super Mario Party for Nintendo Switch. And the last one is Mega Man 11. Been hearing that this game is freaking hard as hell, and well, I can't tell you because it's still sealed. I think I played a little bit of the demo. I haven't actually played all of it. I just wanted to play a little bit, and I'm liking it, but it is kind of hard. I can see its perspective of why it's hard. So, I believe that is it for the month of October. I don't think I've got anything else. Let me just check on that for a minute. I think that really is it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, again, everybody, I got a bunch of video games, of course, like I always do. Got a new console, some DVDs, some anime, statues, some boxes. I think it was a pretty solid month. I've already started picking up a video game for the month of November, which is right over here. So here's your one and only sneak peek of one game so far. You have to wait till Black Friday because there might be more, including just going to get Spyro and possibly one of the Pokemon Let's Go games. This is Tokiden Age of Demons. You're going to be seeing this in the next pickups video. So don't know when that's going to be showing up because I don't know when or how I'll be uploading these pickup videos because I might be uploading a lot of videos in this month of November and a lot in December. So there's going to be a lot of that. So once again, everybody, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below. See you all for the next one, alright? Bye-bye.
Chaos Control!